Alright, friends, you're welcome. Welcome once more to the School of Success International. We are glad you are on this course, and sincerely, I believe that it is a step in the right direction, and you will definitely uh, get value from your decision, because I believe that the courses we have lined up in this segment of our School of Success is going to be um, a revolution. It's going to cause a revolution. It's going to transform your business. It's going to transform your finances. Okay, it's going to transform your life as a person. And I am confident that if you give in your best and put in your all into what we will be doing here, you will definitely uh, uh, see a visible change in your life. Okay, so we had our introductory course already, and today we want to move straight to goal setting. Goal setting, come to think of it, there is no one that does not want to achieve anything. As you even go into a new year, I believe that there is no way you are not already thinking of what you want to achieve. You definitely are thinking, hey, this is what I want to achieve, this is who I want to be, this is what I want to get, this is where I want to find myself, all that. So everybody wants to achieve something. But the mistake is we call our desires goals. We call what we want to achieve goals. It is not yet a goal, except it is set the right way. Do not confuse your wishes and your desires for your goals. No, no, no. Do not confuse your wishes and your desires for a goal. There are basic things that makes whatever you want to do or whatever you want to achieve qualify to be called a goal. It is, first of all, written down, well thought of, written down, and ready to be pursued. It is well thought of, it is written down. As a matter of fact, whatever you have not written down is not a goal. Whatever is not written is not a goal. So first of all, this is what I want to achieve. I have written it down, and then I have written out a plan on how it's going to be achieved. Now, I'm taking an introduction to what goal setting is, because everybody wants to achieve something next year, but we mistake these things for goal. Come to think of it, if you check your life down to September in 2023, you will realize that by, say, the month of June, you could not remember what your goals were. You could not remember what the things are that you said you want to achieve. Why? Because they were not written down. So a goal is qualified to be called a goal when it is well thought of, written down, and has an actionable plan. We are going to be talking about effective planning in the third course tomorrow. Okay, so what makes a goal qualify to be called a goal is that it is well thought of, it is written down, and then it has an actionable plan attached to it. So think about whatever it is you say you want to achieve. Before you call it a goal, you must have thought about it. You must have written it down. And then you must have written down an actionable plan. So there must be an actionable plan. What is it you want to do? What is it you want to achieve? Where is it you want to get to? That is a goal. So come to think about it. Here is a group of guys. They want to play football just like we are ready to play the football of life in 2024. And then they just get in and then begin to run all around the field, and then they run for 90 minutes. when they ask them, what have you achieved? What will they say? They've achieved nothing. So, your life will be frustrated. Your life will be difficult if you live life without a goal. If you live your life without a goal, it will be very, very frustrating. Okay? So that is the reason why it is important that you live your life with goals. Setting goals must become a part of your life. It must become a priority. It must become your lifestyle. And so in this course, all we want to do is show you the right way to set goals. It's not that you've not been setting goals in the years past, you have been. But we want to show you how to set goals. We want to give you a template. This might be things you know already, but we just want to share again our experiences on how some of these things can be done better. Okay, so I want to quickly show you a template which you can download from the course portal, our schoolofsuccessinternational.com. You can download this template right there. Okay, so I'm going to show you that quickly on the screen. Okay, so when setting your goals, you can see on the screen there are certain questions you must be able to ask, or rather maybe we should begin from here. First of all, you ask yourself, what are the type of goals I am setting? What are the type of goals I am supposed to set? So here is a template, and please, this is very important. These are major kinds of goals you must set for your life if you want to be productive. Okay, one of it, the first one, you should, when you have this template, just download this template or you can do it yourself. But first of all, you have your financial goals. What do I want to achieve financially this year, 2024? For example, I'm going to increase my income to $2,000 monthly. That's a goal. You have it written down. Now, please follow this template carefully. Okay, I will increase my income to $1,000, $2,000 monthly. It's written down. I will be able to build my business to having, I'll build my business capital to $15,000. I will increase my client's base by 200%. Now, these are all financial goals. Every goal you have relating to your finances should be written there. What are your health goals? You can see that in the second column, right? Your health goals. For example, I've got to lose weight because this excess weight is not going to help me. So what are my health goals? Oh, my sugar level is set to be high. In 2024, I want to reduce it by half. Oh, my blood pressure is at so and so level. This is what I want to achieve in 2024. It must normalize. These are health goals. These are health goals. Now, when you go to the aspect of planning later, you will now begin to set plans that will help you actualize them. Okay? On the third column, you can see your mental development goals. Your mental and developmental goals. This is a very very important aspect of your goals, your mental goals. Okay, your mental goals are very important. For example, in 2024, I'm going to be reading 30 books. I'm going to be reading 20 books. In 2024, I will ensure I build my speed of reading, to 3 pages in 5 minutes or something. You see, you write down what are the mental and developmental goals that I have. Personal development. Okay, I'm going to take a course. I'm going to take a time management course from the School of Success in 2024. Okay, I will become a professional in so and so in 2024. I will take up a course on leadership development in 2024. these are all under your developmental goals. The next you can see there is your career goals, right? Your career goals. So this is my career. This is what I do. This is who I am. The question is, what do I want to achieve? How far do I want to go in this career of mine? You must set a goal. Yes, your career might be journalism. Your career might be the legal profession, medical profession. You should have a goal. How far do you want to go? Okay, I want to add up a new degree. You know, in this career, I want to go far. I want to get to ABC level. I want to achieve ABCD. All these are goals regarding your career. You must be able to set career goals. Okay. Next, you can see there is your spiritual and moral goals. Now, this is very important. You cannot underestimate the importance of your relationship with God. Okay, your career and moral goals. Okay, I want to be able to build myself to a level of certain relationship with God. I want to go for pilgrimage this year. That's one. So I want to be able to increase my moment of prayer. I'll be praying for so and so number of hours in a day. All these are your spiritual goals. Okay, these are your spiritual and moral goals. I want to be truthful this year. Yes, I found out that in 2023 I was not very truthful. My integrity was at stake. But in 2024, these are my goals. You write them down. Okay? Now, these are the different aspects of goal setting. Next, you can see there is your relational goals, your love life. Yes, I have a shaky relationship with my wife. I have a shaky relationship with my husband. Now, these are the steps I want to take to make my relationship better, to make it sweeter. I found out that love is sweet, but then it all depends on the ingredients you use to cook it. So, having understood that my relationship is not working because of my attitude, because of my personality, I've made up my mind that in 2024, here are the goals I will have to strengthen it and make it better. So these are goals you set up. Okay, this is how you set up your goals for yourself. Now, this is a template. So I wanted to just get this particular template, download it from our website, and then fill it up. But you must have all these visions. You cannot just have goals. Now, this template helps you to segment your goals. Okay, and now when you move further, you find out we further broke down the template again. After setting up the goals as shown in the first template, you now move forward to the second template, which is being displayed on the screen, or was displayed on the screen earlier, and will still be displayed again. Now, this second template takes it a step further. It's now important that you break down every single goal. You can see why success is not very easy. I'm telling you, you can see why it's not very easy, because it involves processes, it involves principles. Now, this is the process followed by all productive executives. This is the process followed by top executives and CEOs, the people you admire, the billionaires, the millionaires. This is how goals are set. Anything short of this, you find out you go into the year, oh, I want to build a house. Before March, you've forgotten. Before the month of March, you have forgotten completely that you were supposed to build a house. But when you plan your year like this, at least you are sure 85% success is assured. I promise you. Now, so you go to the second template. Now, let's take, for example, the goal number one, financial goal of increasing my income to $1 million, or increasing my monthly income to $2,000 monthly. That is a goal. Now, you cannot set that goal and just go and pray, and that is all. It can never happen. It does not happen that way. What is required is, after setting the goal, you should set a plan of how it will be achieved and begin to work towards it. Okay, now we're going to talk better on planning in the third course, which is effective planning for success. Okay, so now looking at this other template, now it's on your screen, right? I guess. Okay, now look at this template. You find out on the first column is written goal. This is a template you should fill out carefully. So you write there, write the goal. So the goal under it there will be increasing my income to $2,000 monthly. That is the goal. Make sure your vision, your goal or your vision is clear. So the goal is to increase my monthly income to $2,000. That is a clear goal. I have written it down. It is already written down in template 1, right? The earlier template we showed you on the screen earlier, which I said is downloadable from our website. Okay, now after setting up that template, you come to this particular template. You are now going to have this for each goal, right? Now goal number 1 is now written on this particular template, increasing my monthly income to $2,000. The next column you will need to fill there is why. Why do I want to increase my monthly income to $2,000? It's important. You see, the why of a thing will be your driving force. The why. Why do you need $2,000? Why is it important for that vision to be achieved? Now, when you understand the importance of it, you will find out that you have more motivation. You have more driving force. As a matter of fact, when you write the why, you might even realize along the way that some goals are unimportant. So ask yourself critically, why? It is not just to just achieve something. Is it important? Why should I increase my income to $2,000? So when you have a good why, write it there. The next column, what is your start date? Any goal without timing is not a goal. You cannot just write on your goal template to achieve 2,000, to build a 6-bedroom duplex. When is the start date? You see, when you are working with time, you find out that you have a sense of urgency, commitment, and seriousness. The reason a lot of you went into the year without achieving much is because you just wrote down goals. If you wrote down anyway, a lot of people did not even bother to write down anything. They didn't even know that goals should be written. But you must have this template, as if you want to be successful. If you want to be successful, have a template. Paste it on your wall, paste it in your office, paste it in your bedroom, paste it in a place you can look at every single day. Have some in your jotters, your diaries, have another one in your bedroom, have another one in your office. Something you can wake up and look at. And I mean it, that's if you are serious. Make sure you have it in your diary, make sure you have it in your bedroom, make sure you have it in your office. So that these are places your eyes go to all the time. There is something about you seeing something every day. Even if you are deviating, you find out that somehow you will find yourself back on track. Okay, so be keen enough to know why. Okay, or rather to understand your start date. Ask yourself, when am I starting? I start in July. By July, I should have started ABC. You get that? So what's my start date and what's my deadline? So I have from July to maximum of November. By November, I should have increased my monthly income to $2,000. So you see, you have a deadline. So whatever plans you have on how you will achieve the $2,000, you have said by April, I will start doing this. For example, I'll save this, I'll do that, I will go out and meet this, I will sell off so and so properties and start a new business. These are all the things you want to do to increase that income to $2,000. Now we are being practical. I have told you already, do not have goals and expect miracles to make them happen. That's why there is so much failure. Forget religion when you want to talk about this. Get serious. Get serious. There is a place of divinity in making your goals come to pass. But God is no magician. He is called a miracle worker, not a magician. So do not expect that God drops from heaven and help and fulfill all your goals for you. No. God has given to you, the Bible says he has given you all things that pertain unto life and unto godliness. It is only expected that you take the right step to fulfill your goals. Okay, so the next thing you find out you will have to write down there is your deadline, right? Your deadline. Now, the next thing that is expected of you to write down there is possible steps. Beautiful. What are the possible steps I need to take to achieve this goal? You must write it. Write down the steps. Draft out possible steps to achieve each goal. There is no goal without a plan. So if you just have a goal and then there are no plans to bring them to fruition, you are only daydreaming. So it's important that you draft out what are the possible steps. Okay, like under the $2,000 monthly income goal now, you can now say, okay, I will start up a new business. I will take up extra hours of work. Okay, my wife will start up something. I will do this, I will do that. Okay, I will invest into so and so. All are possible steps in actualizing the goal. And please let me say this here, that when setting up goals, do not write one possible step in actualizing that goal. No, you don't have one plan. We're going to talk about that in tomorrow's course on planning. You don't have a single plan for a goal. The minimum you should have is 3 plans. 3 plans. Tomorrow we'll talk about that in the next course on effective planning. Okay. No, you will have to have more than a single plan, else that goal will not happen. Listen, I've been on this coaching industry for over 15 years, and I can assure you that from experience, goals, plans most often do not happen as we want them. That is the reason why we must always have this plan A, B, C. Now I'm telling you exactly how to make your goals come to pass, how to fulfill your goals. So it's very important you write down possible steps on how to fulfill those goals. Okay, now after writing the possible steps, the next thing very important, though a lot of people do not wish we don't include that, is possible challenges. Yes, possible challenges. What are the possible challenges I am going to face in increasing my income to $2,000? You see what this will do to you? It will give you a realistic view of 2024. It will give you a bird eye view. Oh yes, for example, here is a goal I have. A goal I have to get another degree. Oh, now I'm going to have a distance problem. The institution I want to apply for my 3rd degree is not around me. How do I cope with the distance? Oh, I am a nursing mother. How do I handle this? See, these are possible challenges that will spring up if this vision must come to pass, you must find a way to tackle them, and you do not wait for the year to come before you face the challenges. No, you look ahead, you forecast. That's what makes you a success oriented person, not just a block-headed person. You look ahead, you look, some people just look, others see. So what can you see ahead? So look beyond the environment, look beyond your present circumstances, look into 2024. Yes, look into 2024. And then you say, oh, this challenge might arise. This challenge might arise. This challenge. So what are the possible challenges that will show up in the course of fulfilling this your goal? Please write them down. Okay. And then finally, you will also have to write down on the possible solutions. Yes, you have penned down four problems, right? You've penned down 4 problems, 4 possible challenges that will come up in your course of fulfilling this particular goal. Then you also need to pen down for each of those challenges, what are the possible solutions? How will I confront them? Oh, this place I want to build a house. It looks like there is going to be a contention between I and my brother on the use of the land. So how am I going to face it when it comes? Okay, this place I want to erect my house. Possibly I'm going to have a communal issue. How do I face it? Write them down. So you find out when you have these kind of things written down, clearly written down, my friends, when that time comes, you will be a winner. You will be a winner. So this is a template for goal setting. Okay, you feel this thing sincerely. The biggest lie is a lie told to yourself. So be sincere with yourself if you want to win. Okay, be sincere with yourself, and then face the year with all audacity, armed with your templates for goal setting and ready with a heart of pursuit to make your dreams a reality. Yes, so we will be closing down this video at this point. We're not done with goal setting. We have about, I think, 5 or so videos on goal setting alone. So please move on to the next course, the next lesson on this. We have a lot to talk about goal setting. Okay, this is just an introduction to goal setting. We just decided to bring in the template to this introduction so that you can understand. It's more like a template and a summary of the whole course on goal setting. So please move forward to the next video, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and then the 5th. And do not forget to take the quiz after the whole lessons. Please enjoy the rest of your studies at the School of Success International. God bless you. See you soon.